Well, hello there, friends, and welcome back to Half-Life Alyx. I'm playing today on my Oculus Quest via the Oculus Link cable. So it's time, friends. The time has come. We are getting dangerously close to putting this one to bed. We have just begun Chapter 10, which I think is the final chapter, but I'm not privy to any of the spoilers, so I don't know. Maybe there's 11 or 12, but I think 10's it. And I thought I would bring you guys along with me. I'm sure that many of you have already completed this game, and if you haven't, I'm sure you've already tuned out. But man, you know, every time I take a little break from playing Half-Life Alyx and I come back into it, it never ceases to amaze me, just the sheer quality and attention to detail in this game. I mean, these particle effects, the sound effects, it's all so real. Probably the most realistic game that I've experienced from an immersion standpoint, not just graphically, but overall. And I gotta be honest, see, put a bucket on your head. I gotta be honest, just beautiful in the Oculus Quest headset. I did not dial back my settings one iota. I am streaming to my Oculus Quest via the Oculus Link cable, a generic cable, might I add, with an active USB extension on it. So literally there's like, I don't know, 25 feet of tether going on here. But settings up on Ultra, recording via OBS and Audacity. Beautiful and smooth. So it's enough jibber jabber. Let's get on with it. My ammunition situation is as follows. Only 10 shotgun shells. Looks like I have 61 pistol ammunition, and I've got a full gamut with the automatic weapon over there. So looks like there's a big room here. Looks like there's a lot to discover, and it looks like there's going to be a physical puzzle, probably to get me to the ground floor if I had to guess, but we will cross that road when we get to it. So it looks like we want to descend slowly, because it may be the case that once we go down we can't get back up. So we want to just kind of search for stuff, like right there. Boom. Oh, just hit my microphone. Alright. I've only got five resin, but you know, I think the only upgrade that I don't have now is grenade launcher, which I've purposefully avoided because it only holds one grenade. So, I mean, what the hell, you know? Pistol ammunition, we'll take that. Where'd it go? There it went. Alright, so first thing I'm going to try to do is see if I can get to that door over there. I don't think I can. No, I can't. Not unless I can shimmy right off to the edge to this. Like that. Maybe I can reach. No, they know what they're doing. They put it just out of reach. Alright, so we're just going to go down one level here. Ah, mistake on my part. Not a very big one though. Wooden crate here. I'll take the ammo all day. Oh yeah, just what we need. Very good. You know, it's always bittersweet getting that ammunition because you need it, right? So that's good. But then at the same time, you know you're really going to need it. If they're giving it to you, you're going to need it, right? So let's see here. Trying to remember my...
2 shells left.
Remember my controls. It's been a while since I played this game. Last time I played, I made it to the door of chapter 10 and decided to stop because I wanted to bring you friends along with me. I think I'm already wearing one of these, but nope. Now I am though. Oh, look at that. I gotta say, and I assure you people that I mean this when I say it. In the majority of games, even though it is, yes, true, that it is slightly more noticeable, the screen door effect in the Oculus Quest headset, it's a trade I'm willing to make. Versus the Rift S, I mean, because the color depth is just so much better. Trust me, the difference in color is way more significant than the difference in clarity. I assure you of this. Now, it may be a different story for what the... As I was saying, it may be a different story for those of you who are using an underpowered graphics card. But for those of you using a 1080 Ti or better, who know how to super sample, who know how to change the settings for Quest Link, which is a big thing. Quest Link actually wasn't all that great until I adjusted the settings in the Oculus Tray tool. I'm trying to get back up there. After I did that, it increased the render resolution, and it super sampled to 1.3. And I super sample, of course, in Steam VR as well. And so you can get back up to there. Question is, do I need to? I'm not so sure that I do, because I can probably move this barrel, right? If I need to. Pick it up. Bring it over here. So if you're super sampling in both Oculus and Steam, you've got this thing turned up to ultra, and again, I'm recording, and it's rather smooth. This is absolutely beautiful. See, this is what I wanted to try to do. I wanted to try to get up here, but it's not going to allow it. Oh well. But I assure you, I didn't decide to sell my Rift S on just a whim. I didn't take that action lightly. Caution. Cuidado. I did it because honestly, in the type of games that I like to play, which are generally dark, dimly lit games, they look better on Oculus Quest. This game, the best game in VR by most people's accounts. This game looks better on my Oculus Quest Link than it does in my Rift S. Now, I know a lot of you guys are going to call foul and say that I'm just saying that, trying to justify my decision, but I'm just telling you the truth. The colors on this OLED panel are stunning. I do not regret my decision in the least. Maybe SDE bothers some of you worse than others. You know, God rays are one of the things that really bother me more than they bother most people. So everyone has their own personal taste. This game is so beautiful in this headset. Throw boxes. It's rude. He's got ammo in his pocket. Crap. Crap. Gotcha. I got this thing set to single shot instead of triple shot. Just trying to be conservative with my ammo. I thought I saw, there it is. I knew I saw one in this dude's pocket. Oh, look at that. Good God, man. The detail is horrific. Say ah. You know who else looks exactly like this? Alright, let's play the puzzle game, friends. Alright. Trying to get a good angle on it. Stupid signs in my way. Alright. Now we're good. Oh, they changed path as soon as I touched it. No fair. Boom, just like that. Do I need that? I do not. Oh, I've got 2 grenades. So what's more important, guys? A little health or some grenades? It's a difficult decision. How about we just carry one in our hand? We got hands, right? What have we here? Looks like some more ammo. There's this door unlocked. Of course not. Alright. Eyes peeled. As this game has gone on, they have hidden more and more stuff in the damnedest of places. So you really gotta look for it. Not that I'm just itching to get that grenade launcher upgrade, but honestly, if I had it right now, you know, I wouldn't have to be carrying this in my hand. Okay, so I had an opportunity to kill this thing a moment ago and I didn't take it. Why not, you know? Forget how to arm it. There we go. That's what we wanted. Alright, so obviously we're going to be able to get over there. If I'm not mistaken, I dropped something down there. When I first... I mean, it was before I saved my game, so it might not even be there anymore. I don't even remember what it was. Seems like I dropped something down there, though. Trying to catch it. Maybe a resin or something. We'll look for it when we get down there, I guess. Alright, so... I think the room is clear. The room's clear, yeah? Look at that. Pulsating. Just disgusting. Alright. I'm just such a sucker for particle effects. It's insane. Love it. The physics. That guy had a rough day, didn't he? You know what I need to check out in the OLED is Boneworks. You check out Boneworks, man. I bet that thing looks amazing. Okay, so I'm trying to figure out what exactly it is I'm trying to do here. What do I need to do here? Oh, so it's two of them, huh? I guess I need to move that up to... uncover the bridge. Right? Is there another switch somewhere that I can take this thing left and right? I don't quite get it. I'm just going to jack that thing up because it was down to begin with. So I can get it swinging or something. Got to get that thing turned around somehow. The force isn't going to do it. I don't know what is, but we're going to just lift this up because it was down. We're going to lift this up because it was down, and we'll just see where we can go from here. Because I can see, I can trace this cable out. See? This cable here, though. There it is. Hiding behind a board. Well, well, okay. Now we got it. Hiding behind a friggin' board. Can you believe it? Wasted my grenades on that, people. Alright, so now we can move this up. And now we can pass. Oh shit. Crap, that fucker got me. And I got it. Alright. Can I jump over there? I can. And make sure I'm not missing anything here first. Because I can jump down there as well. So I probably don't want to go over there yet, right? Or do I? Let's think this through. Can I get... I can get to right there. Yeah, I think the way I want to go is this way. I think I'll be able to get back to over there. Going another way. And I don't know who makes the nails in this Half-Life world. These are the worst nails ever. These boards are so easy to just pull off one-handed. Yeah, I see you, big boy. You ain't fooling anybody. You know what? I don't like you. I was just checking. Sometimes you get a bonus for killing those guys. Holy crap. I just clipped myself through the fucking wall. How far will I fall? I'm not dead. Can't see crap, but I'm still alive. I think I might be trapped, but I don't think I'm down here alone. Wouldn't it be nice if my it'd be nice if my flashlight would work, huh? There's definitely something down here with me. Yeah. Oh yeah, that little guy. Remember he fell down here? He's just jumping around. Is there a way for me to climb back up? I think I'm trapped. I think I'm gonna have to restart the game. Alright. So we're gonna be careful this time. And I know that guy don't have anything, so we're just gonna walk right on by. We'll take them. Okay, so we finally made it down here. I see. And I don't see anything that I dropped except for maybe this nasty ass water bottle. Time to climb. Alright. You know what? I think I'm going to open up my field of view a little bit here. Get rid of all this junk. Alright, so we're back here. And the door is unlocked now. You mean to tell me this thing's empty? It is. It's empty. How about that? Alright, let's scavenge a little bit here. Plenty of pliers. A bunch of nothing so far, huh? Wouldn't that be something that this place just turned out to be a complete dud with nothing in it? That's what it's looking like so far. Oh, there we go. There's the goods. It's a workbench. Can I craft stuff here? Come on, I know I could break that thing with a hammer. I'll just drop it on the floor and it shatters. Alright, so nothing but leaky vent work. And one piece of resin. All that trouble. Okay, so all that for that one piece of resin, huh? I guess so. Alright, and back over here we are. Look at that, man. Crazy. Couple more of those assholes, and I took my helmet off, so I gotta watch my step. Oh.
Alyx, we're getting close to the vault now. you're not going to have many more chances to use your resin.
Good points. I'll see if there are any upgrades I can use.
I can't believe my pistol's made it this far.
I was thinking about giving it to Gordon.
Gordon. Yeah, we haven't talked since they revealed Gordon being alive and present in the game. I bet that's pretty exciting for some of you people out there, huh? I wonder what the G-Man's gonna have to say, huh? I don't think I have enough resin to get that last upgrade. I'm pretty sure there is just one more. But we'll see. We'll see what we have here. Okay. Well, that's not it. Maybe like over here somewhere, maybe like right there. Right there, that makes sense. Take this down here, like this, and then take this one right there, like, just gotta get that one last one there, huh? Oh, we had it, we had it. What the hell? Don't spin all the way around. It's not what I want. The puzzles are just fun to do. I'm fairly certain I can't do anything here. We're going to check it all out anyway. I only have 8 resin.
I don't have enough resin for any of this stuff.
Oh, well, you know what they say about resin, Alyx.
No, what do they say about resin, Russ?
Look for more resin.
Okay. I'll keep an eye out.
Yeah, that's the one. Look for more resin.
Look at that 3D-ness. Incredible. Alright, so the pistol's fully upgraded. This one, again, fully upgraded. We need 40 resin to get the grenade launcher, so something tells me we're just not going to have that one. Not on this playthrough anyway. But you know what? I don't want it, so hell with it. No resin in that big hole. Alright, let's go walk upstairs to the vault, son. See what the Gmail's gonna whisper in my ear this time. I'm sure whatever the ending of this game is, it has something to do with the G-Man, right? Talking about the what was it he said? Unforeseen consequences or something like that. I did watch enough to know the basic story of what's going on here. Basically because Driven By begged me to before I played. So you know me, I'm a man of the people. Ugh. Let's ascend. Is there 32 more resin hiding around here anywhere? Anywhere? 32 resin. Anywhere? No? What about 31? 31 resin anywhere? I bet if I kill those things down there that they would just spit up the 31 resin I need. I wonder if I can shoot them from above. No, they're back underneath there. Oh look, there's some health I don't need. I guess I need a half a heart worth, so. I mean, I left a full one of these behind before I even came into the room. Hey little buddy, sorry about this. One thing I didn't know for the most of the game is that this saves. Like, it doesn't like completely spend until you use it all. Like, you can come back and get that. I had no idea until like literally chapter 9 that that was the case. Take that. And that. And that. And that. I guess we need to fully loaded. Make sure there's nothing else of use in here. Okay. What the hell? What is that? That didn't sound friendly. It sounded loud. Again, bittersweet, right? Giving you ammo and then you're happy because you need it, but then you're sad because you know you're going to need it. Now, where are the bad guys at? I'm just going to spot this prick before they spot me. I found him. He found me too. Crap. Trying to backdoor the asshole, but I can't. Yeah, I hated using that syringe knowing that I had this right here, but I was so close to death. I didn't want to take any chances. And there's still a little bit left. You ever seen a pile of assholes before? That's what you got right there. Pile of assholes. They have been cleansed, friends. Dead. I have freed them from their evil ways. Oh, look at that. More shit than I can hold. I'm going with the grenade. Actually, you know what? Let's just carry it, right? Could end up getting shot any second now. Of course my friggin' battery's low. Crap, am I already almost dead? I know I didn't kill that dude that easy. Where'd you go, prick? Come join the pile. Come be exercised. Salvation awaits. I've saved yet another soul. Hallelujah.
Three cells left.
Hallelujah. 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 Take all of it? I think so. But hey, look at that. Good as new. Hallelujah. 32 resin? Anywhere? 32? What is that? Looks like a piece of one of those drones. I bet it's a piece of this asshole. Anyway, I wanted to check out this van here. Generally, things tend to be hiding in these. Ammunition and such. Don't see anything thus far. Oh, there's a wall. Oh, there is nothing in this one. But it's cold gin time again. You know, always win. Cold gin time again. You know it's the only thing that keep us together. I feel like I'm supposed to jump down there. Can I reach that? No. Cold gin time again. No, I always win. Cold gin time again. You know it's the only thing to keep us together. Yeah, yeah. See, I should be able to take these assholes' uniform and put it on, so I can go in here and incognito and surprise attack these pricks. Teach them what happens when you tangle with a weasel. Oh, look at that. There's a gas can here the whole time. Holy crap.
Alyx?
I'm dead. Let's start by tossing that over there. Another one over there. Where you at? Didn't do it. Oh, that did. That did it. Alright, good. I have my vengeance, and they're all dead. Just like I envisioned. So let's
Last cell.
last one of those. And that looks okay, right? And I didn't even use the other one, so go, just like new. And we are going to have the damn good sense to save the game. So we don't have to do that crap again. Nothing in here. I feel like I just dropped those on the ground. Guess not though, huh? Just doing my due diligence here. Well, there's the can I threw over here. Nothing. Just to be safe, I'm going to grab this. Throw it way over there. So when I do finally make my way in that direction, I'll know that that's there. Ah, and of course, I just used both of those medical kits. The Black Mesa disaster. Gordon Freeman survived that, did you know? Did you hear the news? I don't think I need any of it, but yeah, apparently a little bit. And there's another can there. I guess that's the direction I'm going in, huh? Go ahead and get that over there. Alright, how about all this mess here? Check this out, by the way. There's some light. Oh, I didn't even break. Piece of shit. 32 resins anywhere? These are all empty. They sound empty. Alright, well. I'm gonna save like 1,000 times now. Because I forgot that that was something I could do. Save whenever I want. Save myself some damn trouble. So of course they're going to make it in the very last chapter so that like I completely regret not getting the grenade launcher to carry the extra grenade. I don't think I checked this truck either, did I? Or did I? Probably did, didn't I? Yes, of course I did. Didn't look under it. But I did check it. Oh, look here. Don't mind if I do. Pays to be vigilant with your searching or scavenging in any kind of post-apocalyptic game. It's a big part. But again, bittersweet, right? So where's that gas can I threw over here? There it is. Alright. It's time to move on. Because we're going in there. Even more. Damn it. course, it's not going to let me over there. Just such a beautiful game. I mean, it's ridiculous. Makes me angry. It's such a good game. High watermark. Oh no, my touch controller. My batteries are running low. Time to change. Alright, so my touch controllers now have full batteries. We're going to save while we're here. Again, just amazing 3D. Crap. How many of these assholes are there? Don't like using my good ammo on these weak pricks, but they got me in a box. Boxed me in. I had no choice.
3 cells left.
Alright. Alright, let's see here. I pretty thoroughly already checked all this shit, so. Guess I could have tried to shoot one of these cans and blow them little some bitches up. Here you go. You know what I think I will do? Do I need this? I do need it. Didn't have to do that though, did I? Because there's health back there. I totally didn't have to take that. It's a waste. But what I am going to do, just for the fun of it.
Those beams are coming from the top of this tower, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Yes! That, my friends, was the most metal thing you'll see all day. Alright, we are refreshed and ready to go. Plus my spirits are up because of what I just did to these assholes. Did it have any effect on them whatsoever? I don't know. Mwah. a salesman. A salesman. That asshole shot me. Oh, he shot me in the fucking head, didn't he? What a jerk. Yes. I gotta keep going up. A salesman.
Primary target, I don't want to engage.
A salesman.
Control
Boom. How dead are you? Just need to remember that I do indeed have grenades to use. Don't want to forget that. Because grenades are handy dandy. Especially when you're trying to blow up dead corpses. Blow their faces off. Very helpful in that one specific situation. What? Where'd you go, prick? I heard you. I know you're here. You should hold the phone. There's your dead friend. Where are you? Oh yeah. Love it.
There's a control room.
I see it. We're almost there.
How do you know that's the control room, you bitch? You've never been here before. Mouthy. Thinks she knows everything. Ground control to Major Tom. Ground control to Major Tom. all day. I guess I should have been using the shotgun in this close quarter situation, huh? Like that. My health is fuck me. I love that I got the shotgunner. That's pretty awesome. What's not so awesome is now my grenades are gone, and so is my health.
3 mags left.
That's not very cool. But besides that, we're good. Need to find some health. I bet there's some in there. Ground control to Major Tom. Any of you pricks got a syringe on you? What was that I just threw? Ground control to Major Tom. There we go. Need that. Still glowing green like I didn't use it. Oh, so there's a jar around here somewhere. I just gotta find it. I have no problem looking for that.
Alyx, you there?
Yeah, Dad?
It looks like you will be able to get into the vault from up there. There's a terminal that extends a bridge to the entrance.
What's the security like inside?
I got it all laid out in front of me, and I tell you, there is security. But I've never seen anything like it. It doesn't make any sense.
I guess I'll have to improvise.
Don't worry, honey. I'll figure it out.
I thought I could break that shit, but I guess not. Check yourself, fool. What's that? Can of soda? Totally don't need a can of soda right now. Ground control to Tager Mom. Ground control to Tager Mom. Look for that health, son. That juice. I need that. Come on, you can fall. Are you stuck? I think he's stuck. I don't think there's anything I can do about it either. Oh, wait a minute. Almost. His arm's caught. There's nothing I can do. Unfortunately. I'm starting to feel like chapter 10 might not be the last chapter. There's a wall here. And there's the damn jar. Now how do I get over there? Can I pull that underneath, maybe? Well, I pulled it right through, didn't I? Where did it go? Well, I need you, buddy. Sorry about your damn luck. That's how it goes. A little bit left. Anything else I can pull through here? I sure will. I'm not above it. Guess not. Alright, let's go upstairs. Daddy's got work to do. Ground control to Major Tom. Your light is really red, and your friends are all about to be dead. 'Cause here I go.
Alex, dead ahead. Those controls dock the vault to the station.
On it.
Dump the boat to the station. Alyx, those controls dump the boat to the station.
Alright. Here we go. Time to go rescue the savior of humanity.
You know, honey, you haven't been doing too bad yourself. Earth could have used you in the 7-Hour War.
Maybe we'd have lasted 8. Alright. Looks like the bridge is fully extended. Just need to gently dock the vault to the bridge. How hard can that be? Oh god. Okay, well, one of these has to bring in the vault for docking. Right? Right?
Almost certainly. Just pick.
Maybe?
No, not that one. Alex, the bridge isn't moving. Why isn't the bridge not moving?
I know. Russ, I can see it not moving. Definitely not. That doesn't look good. Ugh. Oh god.
Alex! Alex!
Yes. Yeah. Did I win? I think I won.
Alex? Alex? Alex, are you okay?
I think I just killed Gordon Freeman.
The vault's right there. Just go in and get him. What's left of him?
I'm on my way.
Alright, I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say that this is probably chapter 11. Am I right? Let's find out. No, this is still chapter 10. Alright. Well, in that case, we're gonna keep going. At least a little while longer. I mean, I'd hate to stop now and there'd be like 10 minutes left, you know? I just ran that thing into the damn ground. I'm almost dead. Can I go down there? I can. Don't know that I'm supposed to, but I sure can. I feel like there are numerous ways I could go right now. Right now, all I want to do is find some health. Well, it's not even letting me grab that. Look at this thing. Incredible. Yeah, that's pretty badass. I love explosions. I mean, if you haven't gathered that already from the rest of my stream here, or video I should say, I guess. Alright, so I can't go that way. I guess down is the only way, huh? And now it's telling me I'm die if I go down there. What kind of bullshit is that? Sit back here and gather ourselves for a minute. Oh, I see a health station over there. Might be the one I just used. Quite possibly. I'm the fire starter. Twisted fire starter. Hey, his arm's not stuck anymore. Did you survive that? What a miracle. You were truly meant to live. To live is to die, friends. Still have a little bit left to boot, huh? Alright. Let's go. It's not my fault. What goes up must come down. That's Newton. Not me. Newton. You know, the guy that made the cookies? The fig ones? I think if there was anything left in that, anyone left from that thing I just blew up, that they would have any energy to fight. So I guess so. Boom. I guess if there ever were a time to expend my ammo, it's probably now, but I don't know. There's probably a boss, right? I mean, there has to be one last freaking awesome fight. I mean, there has to be. They're not going to give me Gordon Freedom without a fight. So what do you think's in there? Health or grenades? And somehow this thing still has power. Isn't that amazing? Oop, try again. Sometimes I forget these things have tails on them that you can't touch either. So ammo and ammo, I'll take it. I'm the fire starter. Twisted fire starter. Can't believe that grenade didn't take any more out of them than it did. I threw that pretty perfectly. At least I thought I did.
A Strider! Do deactivated though. Whew, lucky break there. Could you imagine that thing blocking your way?
Man, Ruuts. Don't jinx me.
I'm the fire starter. Twisted fire starter. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. So I must need that, huh? Do I have one? I already have one. Why is it not going on my head? Like I took it off of my head and now I can't put it back on my head. There's one hanging there for me. Can I put this one on my head? I have to fix this thing or something? No? This is a crawl under there, maybe? Can't get over there. Won't let me. That's not it. Can't push this up, or can I? I guess I can. Okay. I got an electric puzzle to work here. Is that what's up? Well, I just need to trace this thing out up there. Just not gonna let it happen easily, are you? This is gonna be like the fucking electrical puzzle, the end all electrical puzzles, isn't it? Or maybe they just let me climb, but it does not appear to be that way. Is there a thing down there? I think there might be a little bit left. Can't remember how close it was, but I think it's down there. Oh, it's not working. Maybe I'm just supposed to climb. I'm fine by that. And it looks pretty damn clear that I'm supposed to be doing an electrical puzzle here. I can't find the damn beginning of it. I'll climb this. No. What am I missing here? I'm clearly missing something. That's where I came from. This isn't it? Seriously? Well, what did that yield me? There's got to be something here. Okay, there it is. What's that? Is that where I came from or where I'm going? That's where I'm going. Alright. Okay, nothing in there. I can hear the little critter somewhere. I know it's close. There it is. Come on, give it to me. Alright. Okay, so that gave me some health, but it really didn't enlighten me on anything else that I need to be doing here. So, save the game. It's a brick wall. Probably would love to go through right now. Let's figure out what the hell I'm supposed to be doing here. Okay. Is that it? Was it here all along? It was here all along. Finally, at least we can do something now, huh? I know what I gotta do. I gotta go around, jump on that ledge again, right? here. This is it. This is not it. So are we good now? Can I go? Thank goodness.
Alyx, the Strider! Look out, it's alive!
Moving.
Oh, I did fix up.
Are you kidding me?
Textbook jinxing, Russell. Moving. Still moving.
My friggin' health thing fell through the floor. That's not very fair. Alright, good as new. How the fuck did I... Those sons of bitches one shot me. How's that possible? I mean, where this building is leaning, the physics are all weird. get him? Must have got him. Didn't get him though, did I? Anything else you guys have for me? Health pack would be great. Oh, you dirty bastards. Dude, I just fucked those guys up. Right, am I good now? Can I finally just go save Gordon Freeman for crying out loud? Jeez. Alright. Tell you what I will do, I'm going to save the game. I don't know about saving Freeman, I'm going to save the damn game.
One left.
Alright, well, it is what it is. Don't forget about you, Crick. By the way, does anybody have 32 resin? Could really use 32 resin right about now. We need that, not right now. What do you think's more important? I think this. Something tells me I won't be holding on to it for very long. Probably going to end up having to fight that big giant thing. Oh, there's another one. I'll carry both of them. Where you at, pricks? I know you're here. That's exactly what I'm looking for. Ammo. There's another freaking grenade right there. Trying to break a window with a grenade. There's what I need. Matter of fact, I need to equip that.
Last one.
There are dudes in there? Full clip finally. It's pretty cool. And more health. Son of a bitch. They're loading me up for something, aren't they? Taking it all with me. They're giving it to me for a reason. Am I right? I know I am. Alright, save the game here. Again. Where am I going? I can't tell where I'm supposed to go. Up those doors, maybe?
Russell, big gun, up ahead.
I think I've got an idea.
It's a good one.
About my movements. me?
Alex,
Alright. That's right.
We did it, Russ.
yeah, we did. We did it.
Sending some gifts.
All right, Alex. Well, that tractor beam over there looks like it'll get you up to the vault.
Got it.
So you just want me to jump into a tractor beam, huh? I gotta say, I've been going a while here. If this isn't it, then we're gonna have to just take a break and finish it tonight. Because it has been quite the journey. Here we go. Up into the lot.
Yeah. Okay. Going up.
Throwing off a lot of interference. I might not be able to talk to you in there.
No, probably
Where are
not.
my guns?
So, this is it.
Yeah.
And then you'll come out with Gordon, safe and sound. So everything is gonna be...
Everything will be fine, Russ. Talk to you soon.
Stop her! What? Why?
Dad? Dad?
So, all right, let's see if we can do it. Feels like the end. By the way, this hole, this is the hole from which all rocks and wood shards come from. They just magically form right down in that little room down there. There's a certain way that you can fall and get down in there, by the way. You die if you touch any of this stuff around, but if you fall just right, you can make it into a room down there and literally watch this stuff spawn right in front of your eyes and start floating upward. So that's pretty cool. If anybody wants to see that, leave me a comment down below and I'll show you how it's done. Anyway, let's go see what's up with this dude on the steps. That guy. Looks like he's got a job to do, huh? Who is this dude? Who are you, guy? Plumber? Alright. An old stove? 17? Just like the, that one sitting. I don't know, this is weird. It's almost like a dream sequence. Almost. Storage room, authorized personnel only. I wonder why I can't just float up with the rocks. I mean, that's how I got here, right? I floated up in the beam. See, doors are closing themselves and locking behind me. You know, this does not seem real. This seems like a dream sequence. Let's search, just in case it isn't a dream sequence. See if we can find some kind of something to defend ourselves with, right? Except for boxes. I mean, boxes are fine if you're a boxer. For those normal people, we need guns. Nothing. Oh, one more. And there's a pallet. Pallet though is solid. Can't move it. Alright. Next room. Oh, this is not a dream sequence. We are in fact here, ladies and gents. Look at all that. It's like form or something. Bicycles floating around. It's like we're not in Kansas anymore. Hey! That's rude. I think it's pissed that I knocked it down. It's not fair because I don't have a gun. Like, how fucking rude. Do I have ammo? I don't even have ammo. Alright, so where are we going? Over there, maybe? Nope, that is not the answer. Go right where that thing just shot. Shoot me, bro. Come on, you're a big bad man. Shoot me. That's what I thought. Gotta come up to that bridge. See, this is the weirdness. We keep getting flashbacks to this dude here. And there's calculators and plungers. I'm afraid to see what we're gonna walk in on in the next room, you know? What are we gonna find under the mattress? Can we feed a lamp to the almighty ship out there? Hey, come and take this lamp. I threw it the wrong direction. Damn it. What about the table? Come on, the table's not that heavy. Act like a table weighs 1,000 pounds. Hey, take this phone. See if we can beat it up there. Got a phone in every room here. This must be rich people. It's a nice little sitting room. I don't even have my wrist things that... Damn it. Shenanigans. Don't even know what I'm searching for. It's not like they're gonna let me have anything. I feel like if I keep looking, I'm going to find something cool. Yeah, well, we are not in Kansas anymore, friends. This is the end of the game. This is the end. My only friend, the end of everything that stands, the end. Come on. Alright. Tells me I'm gonna die if I go that way, huh? I'm calling shenanigans on that. Turn gravity around. See? Whoop. What the hell was that? Into your eyes again. I think if I jump up and down on the window, it'll break. Alright, so the idea was that I was going to go up there. It isn't quite working the way that I had planned. I need to stand on that garbage bag again. Which means I need to get back up there. But I'm not quite sure how to do that. Am I missing something here? I must be missing something. Can I go down? And the door won't open, right? Was I supposed to not fall down here? Maybe? Maybe that's the problem, is that I fell. So I'm kind of at a loss. Can I climb up that thing, maybe? I can't. Alright, so what am I missing here? Here we are. Mailbox. Say something, anything. Who is this dude and why do we keep following him? Upside down world. Starting to feel like I'm in transference. It's pretty freaking cool though, I gotta say. Yeah. I bet taking a shower would be rather difficult. Oh, look. What? I heard, what's his face? Russell. My favorite song. Okay. Gonna take a knife with me? A pair of scissors or a fork? Corkscrew? Alright, I'm ready. Yeah, come on. Take out any of you pricks now. Where'd it go? Fork. Alright. Fork all of you. Well, the fork went back into the room when it reset. Say something, anything. See, there are words going off in my brain right now, but I can't hear them to make out what they're saying, so they don't really mean anything. I did think I heard Russell once, though. What is this dude, a zombie? Is that what's up, zombie? It is a zombie. Whoa, trying to control him. It's very difficult to do. He just wants to spin around and fly. I want to see his face. See, he just goes all fucking nuts, dude. You can't. Look at my hand spinning around. Trying to hold on to this prick. Oh yeah, we got you right where we want you now, buddy. Right there, yeah. Yeah. This guy's head over heels for me. With their tanks and their bombs and their bombs and their guns in your head, they are fighting in your head, zombie, 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 oh. Alright, that was all good fun. Now let's play the damn video game. Oh, there's a hole. Whoop. If I keep falling up, eventually I'm going to get up there. I think they're all named Roger. They keep calling each other that. Who are you, dude? Are you the... Well, it's obviously not the G-Man. Maybe it's like the G-Man's son. It's like the H-Man. The LMNOP man. In your head. In your head. Whoa. Yes. I love this. I hope this level lasts for 3 hours. This is the type of game I love. I want whole games that are like this. This is what I thoroughly enjoy. There's not enough VR that just makes you go, what the F? I mean, look at that door. What the F, man? It's the 13th door, too. They know what they're doing. I love it, dude. That's awesome. Whoa, it's changing. Whoa, the perspective. In your head. In your head. Zombie. My hat. Zombie. Zombie. Whoop. Come on. Whoop. Made it. Calgon, take me away. We gotta check, right? Ah, you bastards. Everybody raves about these quality developers at Valve, but you know what? Where's that attention to detail, Valve? Why isn't my toilet flushing? With their tanks and their bombs and their guns and their bombs. In your head, in your head. They are fighting. Oh, so awesome. In your head. In your head. Zombie. 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 Shit, yes. I'm gonna live in this house. Imagine waking up, looking up, and seeing that. By the way, I love like the 1950s motif. It's another thing I like about VR. It's like they're taking everything I like about VR and putting it in one level. Some super retro nostalgia mixed with dreamlike surrealism. I mean, come on, man. Ashtray. All the chairs. Into the great wide open, under them skies of blue, out in the great wide open. Rebel without a crew. Dun, 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 dun. We were there, and then we fell up here because gravity's all jacked in this crazy VR land. Uh-oh, green lights, bitch. You gonna try to shoot me? You seriously, you dick? I don't... Oh, look at that. Oh, come and get some, son. Now you will see the full power of the dark side. Man, I don't know anything that's going on right now. But you know what? That's alright. I don't have to understand. You don't need to understand. You'll never need to know anything. Alright, well that did me no damn good if I can't get through the... Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh bitch, come and get it. Oh yes. You gonna blow yourself up, you dumb shit? Come here. I got something for you. Ooh. Hook shot. Whoop. Here. Whoop. You made terrible life decisions, son. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. There's a hypodermic there. Thing is I can't put it in my... Oh, do I have wrist things again? Oh, I do. I bet I can... Can I store one of these? No, I cannot. I bet I can store that damn grenade though. Come here, prick. I want your ammunitions. Come here. I can defend myself again. Look at that. This looks awesome. I'm so glad I'm looking at this in my quest right now too. These colors are freaking magnificent. You got no chance, son. Dead body saved you. I guess I should probably be a little more serious about this, right? Yeah, I'm seriously getting lit up here. Somehow. Alright, that's enough. Bullshit. Alright, let's find some of these some of these. Need one more at least. I know they're lying around. Like that. Just like that, and as a matter of fact. Because I never hesitate to put a combine on his back. Whoa. I've got the power. Yeah. I've got the power. Come and get it. Come on, D-bags, where you at? Your mother didn't love you enough. Hey, where did all my green glowy things go? There was more of them. Where did they go? Only got one. I need two. So I can play like, you know, like Tesla coil stuff. Oh no, that means there's a fight coming. Look at all these grenades, dude. Where did that damn grenade go that I just had? Oh crap. Bad throw. Gotta throw it faster. So there's like multiples of these. I think they're just letting me have fun. That was cool. Get out of the way. Seriously? This guy gonna remain out of my reach forever? Why'd your gun disappear? In your head. In your head. Zombie. So can I like smack people with it like that? Just be like, BOM! Nope. Now I'm gonna blow that thing open and lose one of them. It's gonna piss me off really bad. Okay, I got it. There's the bridge. We made it. Gordon, I'm coming, baby. Unforeseen consequences. That's what you can call this. One more. You're not gonna let me go back and get more? Meet your consequences, bitch. Where did my... Do that here. Why are my gloves being all jacked now? What's going on? Why are we loading? Why is it over there? I'm gonna reset my view. This is crazy. Who's in there? Point extraction. This is what should have happened at the end of 4. Like the gallery. I want the gallery to episode 3, damn it. They could do something like this, and it would totally fit. It's the G-Man, isn't it? What are you doing to me, G-Man?
All right, Gordon. Let's get you out of this thing.
Let's do it. Oh yeah. Feels just like it is. There he is.
Impressive work, Miss Vance.
Gordon Freeman?
Gordon Freeman. Miss Vance, you wouldn't need all that to imprison Gordon Freeman.
So, who are you?
Perhaps what I am is not as important as what I can offer you in exchange for coming all this way. Some believe the fate of our worlds is inflexible. My employers disagree. They authorize me to nudge things in a particular direction from time to time. What would you want nudged, Miss Vance?
The Combine off Earth. I want the Combine off Earth.
That would be a considerably large nudge. Too large, given the interests of my employers.
Well, you asked.
What if I could offer you something you don't know you want?
Briefcase? Is it a Halliburton briefcase?
Dad? What? Is that me? What is this? What's happening?
We are in the future. This is the moment where you watch your father die. Unless...
What? Unless what?
Unless you were to take matters into your own hands. Release your father, Miss Vance.
Consequences. I said it, didn't I?
As a consequence of your action, this entity will continue, and this entity will not.
Right. So he's okay, right? He lives. My dad lives.
You are aware that you've proven yourself to be of extraordinary value. A previous hire has been unable or unwilling to perform the tasks laid before him. We have struggled to find a suitable replacement until now.
No! I just want to go home. Send me home!
I'm afraid you misunderstand the situation, Miss Vance.
Wait! Hey, wait! Wait! Wait!
The plot thickens, ladies and gentlemen. Well, there we go. We did it. With Charlie Brown. Yeah, okay. Well, that was like the most awesome game ever. Probably, I mean, nope, not probably. Obviously, this is the most polished game, VR game, period. I mean, I think that goes without saying. Is it my favorite? I hate to say, I mean, we're rolling credits on it right now. I tend to think no, but, you know, I wasn't a Half-Life person. Like, I'd never played. This is the first Half-Life game I've ever played. It's great. And I did familiarize myself with the story enough to kind of get what's going on here. But I think the cool thing about it is that obviously they're planning on continuing with the story. There was no conclusion here. There was a rather large shift in the story, obviously. Now Alyx is supposed to be some kind of agent for the G-Man and his employers. So many question marks here. So many mysteries to unravel with the story. At the rate that they put out games, it makes you wonder if I'll ever see the conclusion in my lifetime. I don't know, but I gotta say I've enjoyed this game thoroughly, and I'm now looking forward to getting in on some of those mods, right?
Gordon! Gordon! Wake up, Gordon. She's gone, Gordon. She's gone. Son of a bitch, it has unforeseen consequences. I knew it. When I get my hands on him, I'm gonna kill him. Now. We got work to do.
Yes, we do. This is the next game, ladies and gents. You get a B Gordon, Half-Life 3 VR. Coming in a short 10 years. So where's my New Game Plus? We got that? Is it New Game Plus? It's not going to be New Game Plus, is it? Hold on. Original game, add-on maps. Add-on maps. Manage add-ons. Browse workshop. Oh, yes, brothers. This is why I've been pushing to go ahead and finish this game. Is because of all the cool-looking workshop maps that people have been making. I didn't want to start diving in on that stuff until I finished the story campaign. And here we are. Anyway, I think that's going to wrap the video. I'm not going to, obviously not going to download the maps and play them right now. But that's going to be in a video coming very soon. Of course, as you know, let me know what you think in the comments down below. And if you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. And if you're new to the channel, please subscribe and click the notification bell to stay up with all of my videos here on Lethal Weasel VR. Well, with that said, friends, I would like to thank you once again for watching. And I will see you another day from another game. Thanks again. Bye-bye.